living large and taking charge, big boys.
Listen up, it's Dani and Tay, and we are heard. Hey y'all, welcome back to episode 86 of Heard the Podcast. This is Dani.
And it's Tay.
And you can find our podcast on all podcast streaming platforms. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's HER''D, the podcast on YouTube and everything like that. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Heard the Podcast, HER'D the podcast. Alrighty. Well, let's get into it. It's a couple things before we get into everything or whatever.
What?
Halsey's pregnant, which was so cute.
She looks really good pregnant.
I love her. I love when she does that Peter Pan cut.
Yeah, that's my favorite look on her.
I like that a lot. She really pulls that off.
Like when she does long hair, it does nothing for me. Like I really love her with short hair.
I like her with the Peter Pan cut, and I like her with I get what you're saying with the long hair, but I like her with that, and then also I like her when it's like it can be semi long, but I like it when it's like a cut style.
Yeah. But I just like short styles on her in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, she does.
It just works for her.
Yeah, she does.
I wish I would cut all my shit off and just be bald head. Like,
yeah.
I would Amber Rose my shit.
A buzz cut. Okay, and then also, shout out to Amanda Gorman. We didn't do this a couple weeks ago. She was the young black lady, black woman poet at the inauguration. Yeah, so she just signed with IMG Models because they saw her beauty and they were like, you know what, let's sign
She is really
sis.
pretty.
Yeah, so they signed her. So yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up before we get into the trash.
Well, shout out to her. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. Congratulations.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into some stuff because we usually record on Mondays, but today's a Wednesday, so let's just get this shit out here. Okay. All right.
Inclement weather,
yes. Okay, so did you hear about the Chloe stuff? The Chloe Bailey backlash or the Chloe?
They're gonna stop playing with my girl.
First off, so did we discuss this last time?
No, because I think when that happened, it was after we
didn't discuss the busted challenge that you did.
I don't think so, but I love her busted challenge.
Okay, so first off, Chloe and Holly, they made separate Instagram pages because Holly is overseas shooting The Little Mermaid, and they want to go live together when they do that their weekly ungodly hour tea time stuff. So yeah. That's that. And then, so they have separate pages now. So it's separate pages. You can see their separate personalities.
I think it's a good thing, though.
It is a good thing, too, honestly.
It should stay that way.
Yeah.
Like, you can have your own together, but you can still have your separate ones.
I was wondering what took so long for them to do that.
I was, too, because I was like, because they're not little kids, you know what I'm saying? They're grown, like.
But I always thought that they did have their own, like, little finstas, though.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah,
but, like,
family,
for us, like,
and friends.
But I'm not part of that, so I wanted to real thing.
But I'm glad that they have their separate stuff because it's cute to see Holly's acoustic vocals on her page and seeing, Chloe do her, like, producing and, showing that body audio or whatever. So let's get into that real quick. So first off, I love me some Chloe.
Amen.
I always love me some Chloe because I feel like they both bring a lot to the table. I love them for who they are. But I really loved Chloe because she really gave me... Because I know Chloe's the older one.
Yeah.
And she's more, curvy. And, like, I really enjoyed... When she started bursting out of her shell on stage, doing things and stuff.
I was living for it.
Being more sensual on stage. I was living for it. So I'm like, okay, go off, sis. Grow up. Go off, sis. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was real... I love showmanship. I love a good performance. And... it's so funny because when Chloe was, because Chloe and Holly, they had the best quarantine performances all
Hell, we've been saying that this whole time.
They had the best quarantine
we've been saying that this whole time.
Performances all 2020.
The tennis court child.
And girl, people are so fickle because when they were performing and stuff, Chloe would do her thing on stage, and they're like, "Oh, I see the Beyonce coming out. She's the Beyonce of the duo. She's the Beyonce of the sisters." And people just be saying anything. And then now all of a sudden, after she does the busted challenge, people praise her for that. And then so it was a clip that she uploaded on her Instagram the other day with her, just like walking around in her room with a t-shirt on and some underwear. light some incense, posing in front of the camera like we all used to do back in the day when we were her age, even younger.
Yep.
Even in high school, we would do shit like that.
Exactly.
And put it on MySpace. So, that, I guess that caused an uproar of people saying, oh my God, you're not being classy, and you're flaunting too much, you're doing too much, you're this and that. So, wait, first
that
off,
was a fucking
before I get into my shit, how do you feel about it?
I'm annoyed because, first of all, people were asking. I've seen times where people wanted her to be more, grown up and things like that, and
people
show more of that side of her. So now that she's doing it, that was a problem.
Right.
And then on top of that, these Instagram models and whoever the fuck else, not shading nobody, with the fake ass and the fake whatever, can sit there and just post.
Chloe's all natural.
Exactly. Stop talking to me. They can post all the booty pics and do all this wild stuff online. And that's cool. But when she just go do a dance or something, and it's a little sexy, a little sensual,
yeah.
It's a problem.
I love her little silhouette dance to what song was that?
I don't even know what it's called.
You all the time. That was cute too. Was that Jeremiah song?
No. Wait, was it?
I think it might have been Jeremiah's song. He probably was featured on it. Was his song? I don't know.
I remember. I used to love this song. It might be Jeremiah. I'm not sure. But I actually forgot about that song. But I really liked it. I think that was one of the best I've seen.
I think it's very of age. Like we were all doing this at her age and younger. We were doing these things in high school. Now
she's a grown woman and y'all mad that she's doing it? Like,
they look at them as like Disney girls. And I don't know why. Because they never were on Disney Channel. Were they? I don't think so. They were definitely, I definitely saw them in Tyler Perry films.
Known.
I definitely saw them in Tyler Perry films before.
Yeah, but they wasn't on no Disney.
Yeah. So, here's the thing, right? So, girl, I'm trying to be graceful in my
it pissed me off. What y'all not gonna do is come for her.
So since we've had this podcast, lately I've been just saving my breath when it comes to certain group chats or convos on Twitter. I'm like, let me just save it and spill it all out on my podcast where I get a coin every time you hear that ad at the beginning. And you know what I'm saying? Let me just do that because I have a group chat it's me, my sister, and my two cousins, and it took all the strength to not reply to what they said. So they were going at Chloe in the group chat saying, do y'all think Chloe doing too much? And no shade, y'all. I don't know if they're gonna hit this and that. Whatever. I love y'all. But one of them was like, is it just me or is Chloe doing too much now? And they showed the clip of her, light incense with her t-shirt and her underwear on. And then also, they was like, yeah, she doing way too much. And then so one of my cousins was like, yeah, it would be fine if she, it would be fine if she was one of them Instagram models, but you Beyonce's artist at that. So I was like, I looked at it. Wait.
It's just
so Taylor, I looked at it and I was like, you know what? And I almost replied to him, like, you know what, let me just save it for my podcast because I'm not about to sit here and be the only one in this group chat with some sense and then going back and forth with y'all, but I could just get a coin and do it. I could just do it and get paid for it.
I wouldn't have been at home by time
So
for that.
here's what was wrong with those things that were said. So, like you said, it don't matter if you're Instagram girl or not. It's her page. It's her body. She's grown. She's over 20. I think Chloe is about to be 23, and then Holly's was turning 22 soon.
They're grown. 21. They can post what they want to post.
So they're grown, and people saying you're Beyonce's artist. First of all, Beyonce has been wearing way less her whole career. Beyonce was wearing way less when Beyonce
will turn around on stage, shake her ass in everybody's face, and keep it pushing. So why?
Because I think Destiny's Child officially started when she was 16, 15, and she was wearing way less then.
They got a song called Bootylicious.
She was wearing way less then. So what does her being Beyonce's artist have to do with anything?
I guess because Beyonce don't walk around a thong on Instagram, underwear on Instagram.
Girl,
and
there's magazine covers with Beyonce wearing drawers in a super crop top with her underboob showing. I think it's a GQ cover from a while back. That she's been wearing G-strings in her videos since freaking Dangerously in Love album.
Whenever you see Beyonce perform, you
gonna
see her little butt cheeks hanging out, her shorts, or
her midriff, and all that. And
so why is it such a thing now? Why is it such a
mini skirts, mini dresses? That's what I'm saying. So her whole career.
What is y'all definition of too much? I don't understand.
I'm still on she's Beyonce's artist, but Beyonce has been wearing way less, way less. What does that have to do with anything? Her being Beyonce's art? Beyonce do the same damn thing, if not worse.
Absolutely nothing. She been doing it.
That don't make no damn sense.
Ever. Now it's an issue because he's grown. It don't
make sense when they talk about Beyonce. Remember when Partition came out and they was mad about her what she said in the Partition song? I'm like, she has a whole husband and a family. She's thinking about her husband.
She's gonna have sex. That's what they do.
I think even when Deja Vu came out, that video, remember that dance move she made when Jay-Z was rapping and she would like lean back and hold his belt? Remember in the video she kneeled down and like played with his belt?
He was mad about that.
And she had to say,
that's her whole husband. She's grown.
She made a song called Grown Woman. So it ain't make sense. Know. But then now you're trying to call Chloe out for being her artist and saying, "Oh my God, you Beyonce's artist. What are you doing?"
She got a song that start with "Let me sit this ass on you."
Like, so what does that even mean? And then when it comes to the whole Instagram model thing, you saying it's fine if they do it, but if Chloe and them do it, it's wrong. No. Chloe has even more of a right to do it because Chloe actually has talent to back that up.
Child.
Chloe can show her nipple, her left pussy lip
if she really wants
to, and it don't matter because she has the talent to back it up. Fact. It don't really matter. Fact. You can unfollow. You can mute.
That's the thing. You don't have to see any of it.
My whole thing is like, I don't understand people like fixing their fingers to even type about what someone else posts. It's their page. She can post whatever she wants. Especially a woman that's over 21.
And like you said, every social media gives you opportunity to unfollow and mute certain conversations or whatever comes up. You don't have to see it. So if you don't like it, don't look at it. Like what the fuck? It's that simple. If you don't like it, don't watch it.
I love how Holly had her back. Of course, as her sister. She posted on one of her Instagram stories. She put the clip of Beyonce's Formation when she was like, what did she say? It's when you cause all that conversation, something. You cause all this conversation. You know you're that bitch when you cause all that conversation. Yeah, that, and it was Holly Berry posted in her support, Karen Civil, everyone
want to play with her,
everyone. Y'all, I'm just like, what the? And then she even went on Instagram Live and like gave a like teary-eyed video explaining herself.
She should not be crying about that.
She finally found her confidence, and like what the?
Leave her fuck alone. Mind you, she ain't never in no mess. She mind her business. She do her job and she has fun.
And yes, she's still young, so like you saying these things about her on social media is going to get to her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, what does that even?
But she's minding her business. She doesn't bother nobody. I was
just saying that she's the Beyonce of the duo. And now when she does something, it's like, oh no, that's too much. But what?
So what do y'all want from her then?
Remember when she was like kind of humping that mic like a couple weeks ago? They was like, oh yes, Chloe, go off. So
now she do it.
And now when she walked with a t-shirt and literally is them panties was like boy shorts. Honestly, it wasn't even all that.
Child, and then she do a silhouette challenge, but the rest of the world is doing.
She wears more revealing things on stage. So what the? This girl is grown.
I don't understand what y'all want from her though.
People don't know.
Y'all cool with it 1 minute.
People don't know. People don't know what they want because honestly, I think what I've noticed, and I'm not saying I'm better than anyone when it comes to thinking or whatever the fuck, but a lot of times these people, they have a very basic level of like thinking. I feel like they just think one thing that's like, oh, this is gonna be something that everyone's gonna agree with me about, you know. Mm-hmm. They don't try to sit there and think, why do I feel this way, or does this make sense of me feeling this way, or what are the logical things that I could think of to combat this thing that I want to write. It's just things like that. People just have a really basic train of thought.
I think sometimes people just want to have something to say too. Like
you just want to hear yourself fucking talk. That she was the Beyonce of the group.
Now all of a sudden she
doing too much.
You would have thought that she dropped a sex tape or something.
And even like I said,
and if she did,
if she's over 21, it will be legal.
That's her choice.
So Lord, that's what I gotta say about that, girl. Because people just be saying any old thing 1 minute and then the next minute a whole nother new thing.
These hoes wishy-washy. That's what they are.
People just so. It's just like the closed-mindedness for me.
It is. It's
the closed-mindedness.
Because like I said, it's fine when these Instagram models do it or who the fuck ever. And
like, why would you think it's fine? It's something like, why would you think?
What makes that fine?
How is that fine? And if someone else like Chloe does it, isn't that fine?
That's what I'm saying. Because I don't care who does it.
I mean, I get that you are holding her to a higher standard, but like, I feel like in that case, I feel like she should be able to do anything because she has the talent to back it up.
But if you don't like it, then just don't look at it.
She went on live with Jordan Woods yesterday too. I didn't get to watch it. I'm gonna watch it later on.
But
I'm sure it was all about her embracing herself and just them overcoming the haters and things like that. I'm very sure it was about that. And honestly, I love this new wave of like these like fine ass natural bodied black girls. Like I love the Normanis, the Jordan Woods, the Lori Harveys, the Chloe and Hollies,
and they all friends,
and they're all natural, and they're all friends, and they're all beautiful women.
All of them beautiful,
and it's so funny because like the white girls that are the white it girls, a lot of them have the surgeries to match them.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. A lot of that should be surgery. It's not so many white girls that actually was born with a booty and
lips and shit like that.
Yeah, like it's a handful, okay, but that's it. A handful out of the whole world.
And real quick, Khloe Kardashian, she posted the shaking my head emojis, the black girl kind. Yeah. And honestly, it bothered you, but guess what? It didn't bother me because that was on purpose. That was on purpose.
I know, but it's Black History Month, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
That was on purpose, girl. It was on purpose. I'm like, you know what, y'all keep falling for this shit because they show is off.
Somebody gonna say maybe True did it.
But I'm like, come on now, y'all know that was on purpose. She knew that you were gonna get a rise out of y'all. I'm not falling for this bullshit.
Well, everything they do, they know somebody's gonna say.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not falling for this bullshit. I'm not even about to even type.
I didn't make any reply. I didn't say anything, but I did read them comments.
But I'm like, come on now, y'all really grasping for straws at this point. Like y'all really, she just wanted to shake some tables, and that's fine.
They irritate.
That's fine because, like I said before, I wait to express myself on this podcast. As long as you hear that ad at the beginning, I'm all good. Anywho,
excuse me.
So moving along, and just real quick on this topic too. I always say real quick, but it's not real quick. So
it's whatever.
So, have you ever listened to a Dream Doll song?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know.
The I don't mind that one.
I don't even know that.
I'm
not a fan, but I just heard
Anywho, though, so she has some song.
Oh yeah, that is the one.
In the so she's featured on Nori's song, and I guess people were upset because in her verse she said she's the queen of New York, and maybe I'm just maturing. I think I'm just maturing. Maybe I'm just maturing, or I'm just seeing through all the bullshit because it's happened so many times. You're maturing
because, the old you would probably have something to say, but some you realize as you get older, some things ain't even worth your breath, your time, your energy. Like, why? Why even bother?
So I didn't get upset. Well, I'm not from New York. That's
that too. I'm not from New York.
But even if some no name was like, I'm the queen of DC, like I wouldn't care. Like so. But anywho,
I wouldn't care. I would know it's not true, but I wouldn't care.
When it comes to, of course, when it comes to people like Dream Doll, they don't really respect her as a rapper because she's like an Instagram girl turned rapper. Like she's like, well, why not get into rapping? Just like how Black China is like, why not get into rapping as like a cash grab type of thing? I mean, yeah, they might like music, but it's a cash grab thing. It's business, whatever. So with that being said, I didn't really even care to even like get upset with this, even if she said that she's the queen of rap. I wouldn't even give a fuck because I'm just like, first of all, I don't really consider her as like a authentic musical artist. No shade. I hope that's not like insulting, but I don't really consider her that because I think on her Bad Girls Club season, that was when I had already stopped watching it, but I saw enough clips to understand what the theme of her season was, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, the theme of her season was like the social media era.
It was,
and that's when social media started really popping, and like it was the amount of followers that you had that really mattered, and so she was always just a bad bitch, like with a lot of followers, and that was her thing. So I don't ever remember her being like an aspiring rapper on that show. I don't on her season. So that's why I don't.
It was a girl on that season who actually. Like, that was like her dream.
Who?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Was she white or black?
She was black. She was dark skinned.
I think I remember that.
And but Dream Doll, I don't remember her mentioning shit about music on that show.
I think she was a bartender. I think it was all about the followers that you had.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
So
it was. I hope
I've never known her to be an aspiring rapper before or anything. So it's that,
it's
and
just
then
for a coin.
Is that, and then also like what I've noticed over time, the last year and a half, people get really upset with like, I guess, people that they don't really respect in the musical industry. Like they get, with the sweeties, or how they say that she can't rap, or whoever else can't rap, or this dude can't rap that well, whatever. And my whole thing is like, I already said what I had to say about like Sweetie and things like that, and like other rappers and stuff. But here's the thing, like, is people put so much energy in like hating on them and saying that they don't deserve this spot and that spot. But if you really like pay attention and think about it, the right people get the right accolades. Like the people that you don't consider talented or serious, they're not the ones on Rolling Stone covers. They're not the ones that are nominated for BET Awards.
They're not.
They're not the ones nominated for Grammy Awards. They're not the ones nominated for, all the people that are nominated for those awards and all the people that are on those magazine covers are the right people. You don't see the Dream Doll. You don't see Dream Doll on Rolling Stone.
You're not going.
You don't.
I'm not going to say you're not going to, but
I mean,
now
you don't see Dream Doll on Rolling Stone.
No, you don't.
You don't.
I never even thought about that before.
You know what I mean? You don't see Dream Doll or somebody on, like nominated for a BET Award or even a Grammy or American Music Award. They're not performing on those shows. They're not getting nominated. They're not. So, and this is no shade. I'm just saying,
it's
like,
facts.
You put energy in hating on people that you don't take seriously, but the people that you actually do deserve it, and you actually do uplift. Those are the ones that are really making moves and making,
y'all out here bringing people down.
Like, cause I see Megan on Rolling Stone. I see Megan on Time. I see Cardi B on Billboard. I see so and so on Billboard.
The ones that everyone takes seriously.
Yeah, those are the ones that are there. And then people always argue about how Cardi B don't deserve this and that. But and this is what I will say about Dream Doll real quick though too. Even though I'm not 100% sure if she writes all her shit. I'm pretty sure she doesn't write her shit. Because I don't ever remember her being an aspiring rapper.
At all.
But I will say this. Dream Doll can deliver some bars. Her voice sounds good. When it comes to rapping, her voice sounds good. She can deliver some bars.
I give her that.
She does. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why, like, I'll listen to that. It's fine because it sounds good.
That's the thing. Because, nowadays with music, if something is just, as long as it's catchy, it's going to be a hit 9 times out of 10 anyway. It just has to be, you don't have to be the best rapper out here. As long as it's catchy, good beat, and, your voice sounds pretty good, you can get away with it because somebody will engineer to shout your voice and slap auto-tune on it, and you're, like, the hottest new artist out here, so.
But when it comes to rapping, though, honestly, like, you have to, you can do the auto-tune all you want to, but you have to sound good rapping. It's all about the voice.
It is.
Yeah. It's all about the voice.
Because if your voice don't sound good with the song, if
you're not good with the delivery, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's why, like, I never minded Cardi B. Yeah, Cardi B, she don't write every single lyric, but she sounds good.
She does sound good.
The songs are good all the time. I don't think Dream Doll has ever entered the Billboard Hot 100. I don't think.
Yeah, not that I know of.
I
don't even hear many people, like, to be honest, and I don't really know a lot of people that even listen to her, but, like, if they do, I've never heard. I don't hear a lot of people talk about her. Like, oh, you heard that new Dream Doll?
The past week and a half, after this whole Queen of New York line that she said, people brought up how, like, they get annoyed with how she always changes up her style. I guess so. She tries to change up and, like, adapt to whomever is the hot girl right now.
Yeah,
I guess. Of course, they're gonna do the Nicki comparison. They do that regardless, but they were saying that she always tries to change it up. It's like she's not authentic with her, I guess, style. I guess that's what they were saying.
I guess it's for her to be her authentic self. Like, whatever is you, just be that.
But if you're not like I said, if you're not an authentic rapper, if music is at your root, then, like, what's really authentic? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter.
She's trying to be a rapper and find it at the same time.
Yeah. So with the Cardi B shit, like, she might not write every single bar, but I do believe her when she says that she writes some bars.
I believe she writes some. She may get some help, and that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I think what sells me with Cardi B, because she was the stripper at first, and she got into music, but it really seemed like she really, like, worked hard at it. And it worked for her. It was her calling. It was meant for her.
Exactly. I think when she started stripping and she got in love with hip hop, all that, in her mind, in my opinion, in her mind, she always had that plan that she wanted to be a rapper. And I think I believe she's being her true. I mean, She's been her true authentic self. She crazy. Everybody loves her personality. Like, so she was good for social media and everything, but that's not all she wanted. But yeah, I just think she had in her mind, she wanted to be a rapper, and that's
I think she wanted to be an entertainer.
Okay, I'll say entertainer.
And then always wanted to like get to the bag, so she knew that rapping was like a good bag to get. Like I said, with the Black China is getting.
But it's a good fit for her. Yeah, it's a good fit for her.
Like, even that she would show like clips of her in high school performing Lady Gaga songs on stage.
Oh,
it seemed like she was like very much an authentic entertainer.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that a Dream Doll isn't. But I've just seen her as like this girl in the forefront because she's a bad bitch.
She's just like real pretty girl.
Yeah.
And she just had a lot of followers.
Yeah,
and
so
she's like,
I really
let me try
that,
rapping out. Like, I feel like for her, it's more of like a hobby than like.
I don't think it's a hobby. It's just more so like, okay, let me do this because this is like
not a hobby, but like she can get money from it. But
a venture.
Yeah. And let me see how this goes, type of thing. I'm gonna try this out right now, and if I make some money, cool. And that's. I
don't think of her as a real rapper. I don't. Dream Doll. I don't think of her as a real rapper. I don't.
Simply put.
And I really think that if she wasn't, she's a gorgeous girl. If she didn't look the way she looked, I don't think that she would be where she is now.
No, I don't. Her looks definitely helped her, for sure.
And that could be her blessing.
That's
it's
nothing wrong with that.
That could be her blessing. I'm just saying, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just saying. I'm just speaking like you said. I'm not trying to be mean or I don't want to sound rude.
But I'm gonna still say what I'm
just being honest.
Yeah,
it's our podcast. We just speaking our minds. That's what it's for. So
that's how I feel. So like, I'm not mad at her about saying no damn Queen of Rap or Queen of New York. Who cares?
I don't care.
She's Dream Doll.
Because even if I was and I'm not from New York clearly, but even if I were, why would I give that shit any energy anyway? Even if I think, bitch, you was not the Queen of Rap or the Queen of New York or whatever, I would just say that to myself, and I just wouldn't give that any energy to tweet about it, post about it, anything like for what.
And then also rapping is all about boasting about yourself.
It is. If a rapper from here said they was the queen of DC, then if you don't love yourself, nobody will. If you don't think you're the queen of that shit, then nobody else will, bitch.
All the rap girls say they the best. They the best.
They all call themselves the queen of something.
All the rap niggas say they the best rapping nigga.
Yeah, literally.
And it's maybe like 2 niggas that's actually the best.
Literally. So I mean, that's a problem now because she said it. Okay, I really don't care.
Yeah. Moving along. Did you hear about this T.I. and Tiny? This sex
the ghetto, and the scandals and the.
I just want to say, I didn't look too much into it. I've watched a few video blogs about it.
Yeah, that's all I've heard.
And when it comes to swinging and having threesomes and stuff, I've heard this about T.I. and Tiny.
Yes.
Rob Kardashian spilled the beans when it came to Black China. He was mad at her
one
day
ago
and said that Black China fucked T.I. and Tiny. I believe it.
It's a lot of celebrities out here. Swinging.
Candy and Todd do that same shit too. But Candy and Todd made bitches sign NDAs.
Candy do not.
We all know about Will and Jada doing their thing.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't care about that.
That's their business. But when it comes to like the rape allegations and like drug abusing people allegations and things like that, trafficking, all that shit.
That's the problem.
I mean, I don't know anything. Honestly, I don't know them. But if it's a lie, that's fucked up. And if it's not a lie, that's fucked up.
Because that's fucked up to accuse somebody of something like that. But then if that's what y'all really out here doing. That's really fucked up. Because y'all really don't need money that bad.
Some long-time friend they had a falling out with is saying something.
Yeah, the girl, I forgot her name.
Sabrina something, Glam University girl or whatever.
Glam University,
whatever her name is. But like, either way, because I saw some shit where she was having people speak out, but then also it was some shit where people were like saying like, oh my God, I didn't know she was going to believe me. I totally lied about this or whatever the fuck. I don't know. So, I mean, I don't really know.
Yeah, I heard 19 people came forward within 24 hours.
I don't really know the truths, but, if it's true, that's fucked up. And if it's not true, that's fucked up.
I just want to see it unfold because I know T.I. eventually, a few days later, said something.
Yeah, he did. He denied it.
Yeah, but
saying that it's fucked up that she's dragging Tiny into it.
I feel like not enough is being said, though. Because let me tell you something.
I mean, the thing is, like, I think, when it comes to things like this,
shit too.
Yeah, legal shit. And you have a publicist. Sometimes they say you have to say shit. Let it draw out. People forget about it in a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
I just want to see it unfold.
But
I want to know the truth.
If this is a lie, that's really fucked up to say, and you're going to hell.
I just want to know if that's the truth. Yeah. Like what the truth is. So, I really hope they're not into that. I really do. I really, really do.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So moving along, Monique Coleman from High School Musical.
Oh yes.
Is that her real name in real life, Monique? Or was that that was her name on?
No, I think her real name is Monique.
Well, let me make sure. Cause bitch, I don't know.
No, I really think.
What was her name on High School Musical?
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know.
Just look up the High School Musical and then click cast.
I'm about to hold on. You said click cast.
That's what I always do. It's literally what I do, step by step what I do.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so her character name was Taylor McKessie, but her name is Monique Coleman. Okay, so Monique Coleman.
I think her name was Monique on Kim Possible. Or was that a Raven?
Huh?
Raven wasn't Raven. Raven played the girl named Monique on Kim Possible. Never mind.
So yeah, girl, I don't know.
I was thinking that was Monique that played her, but it was Raven.
Oh no, so Monique Coleman. Remember High School Musical back in the day? I remember her.
I do. I remember.
One of the two only black people in that main cast.
Her and Corbin Blue ass.
Yeah. So she says that she had to wear headbands. You know, she wore a lot of different.
Yeah, I remember.
Movie. She said she had to wear headbands because there was no hairstylist on set that could do her black hair.
But they should have found somebody that could. That's some bullshit.
Exactly. But I totally believe it. And it's so heartbreaking hearing stories like this, even with the whole Angela from Boy Meets World shit that she had to go through. And like how they would make fun of her hair because she had micro braids. And, you know, they weren't used to saying shit like that, you know? And then also they brought up the girl from, let me see.
People are so fucking ignorant.
It's some show on Freeform called something, child. Hold on. It's the homegirl with the silver hair and the finger waves. Let me see. I bookmarked it on my Twitter.
From the girl on Sabrina? What you talking about?
Maybe. I don't know. She got silver hair and she got finger waves.
My girl Prudence.
Maybe it's Prudence. Yeah, I think it might be Prudence. Ooh. I can't find it.
That's my girl. She played on Sabrina.
Yeah. I think they said that she does her own hair too. I'm not sure.
I don't fucking blame her. She don't trust nobody.
But the thing is, girl, like, even if that was true, girl, I would have my homegirl, hire my homegirl to come do my hair then.
Yeah, I know, because we all know, we all got a friend, a cousin, some damn body that know how to do some hair. Come hook me up real quick, give my bitch a check. Boom, like.
Yeah, Prudence, yeah, I guess she's from Sabrina.
She plays in Sabrina, yeah.
Yeah. So I think she alluded to doing her own shit too.
I'm not mad at it.
They brought up the Angela shit, and yeah. But the fact that, like, that's just so, like, this is Disney Channel. Y'all got the budget. Hire a black hairstylist.
That's what I'm saying. It's no reason.
Black makeup artists.
It's no reason Disney couldn't have found somebody to do it.
But, like, do you know how mortifying that feels? Like, being in an environment, being at work, and someone not being able to, like, tend to you when it comes to, because it's all about appearance. You're an actor. So, like, it's so mortifying and just, like, it's just like fucked up to feel like, damn, can't nobody make me look good here on this.
So everybody else gonna get their head done, cut, jailed, whatever the fuck they're gonna get.
It's like an outcast,
and then I'm
like an alien.
Yeah,
it's like, am I an alien or something?
And mind you, well, no, they were grown. I was about to say she was a kid. Wasn't
no, she was 25 because they were, like I said, they be, look, them Disney back in the day.
That's why I said they was grown.
See, nowadays they have people that's more closer to the age that they playing. But back in the day, back when we was in middle school, girl, they would be 26 playing 17-year-olds, and they would look good. But yeah, Monique had to be like 25 playing that 15-year-old girl on High School Musical.
Black don't cry.
So yeah, because she's 40 now,
and she looks the same.
Yeah, she
looks great.
But yeah, so she, you know, no one could do her hair on set, so she had to. She suggested that she wear headbands. Why the fuck is the actor suggesting doing things?
She should not have suggested nothing. Y'all should have had it down pat, what y'all were gonna do before this bitch even arrived.
They don't care.
Like, what the fuck? Y'all couldn't make this girl a wig real quick or something? Like, dang.
No, I think she wore wigs, but it was leave out at
but
the
I mean, like a good wig. Y'all couldn't just give her like a lace front real quick?
They couldn't do the front properly. Girl, if you don't get a damn hot comb in that girl hair, get a hot comb.
I got a hot comb. I got a flat iron. What y'all need? Like, what the fuck?
It's just so, girl. I kind of like low-key had that same experience one time. But it wasn't like, as like, oh my God. But it was just like, so at one point, it was years ago, maybe like 2012 or some shit. I used to have remember I had the undercut? I had an undercut where like half my hair was, it was the,
I remember
when Cassie had that undercut? It was like it was shaved all the way around. Her bottom half was shaved and the top part was long. So I had that hairstyle. I remember Cassie had the hairstyle and Rihanna had the hairstyle too. I had that hairstyle. And so I had that hairstyle and I did it in a lot of different ways. But one of the ways I wore it was I had that hairstyle and I had like the long like tracks and stuff. And so I went to a hair cuttery. And so certain hair cutteries in certain environments, you know, if you go to one that's in like a more black area, you have mostly black hairstylists that can do your hair or whatever. And then sometimes you go somewhere where it's like more diverse. It has white people in there doing hair and black people doing hair. So I guess, you know, I was a walk-in and I guess it was a white girl that was the only one that was available. I really wanted to get the black lady to do it, but whatever. But all I really wanted to do was get my hair like shaped up a little bit and shaved on the side. And so I was like, oh, can you like flat iron my tracks a little bit too, or flat iron it or whatever the fuck. And she's like, oh, I don't do that. I don't do this. I don't do that. Whatever. Like she said something like that.
It's just flat ironing.
But I think you know what? Because it's against they can't like flat iron your hair if they don't wash it.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
But then also like but then also it was kind of weird because you know. I was only there for like the haircut part, and if I wanted to get a wash, I had to say that I was getting a wash before I sat in the chair. So it was like they had to like do a whole thing. Like,
they got other clients.
I guess it's a time thing, yeah. But it was like, but it still kind of low key felt like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I don't do that.
I don't want you to do that. Don't touch me. Like I don't want you.
Yeah, if that's the case, don't even bother. Because if you fuck my head up, bitch.
I kind of feel like I kind of know how it feels a little bit. And remember that time I told you and Taria about how the lady did my hair, and I was kind of like, the way she was talking to me, it seemed like she was kind of confused. I was like, oh God, can you do my hair? Like,
yeah,
you know, and I felt bad for saying it.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's just a thing. I don't think it was that hard for them to find a black person to do their hair.
Yeah, that's what, and I always say, I think that if you're gonna be a cosmetologist and go to schools to be licensed to learn to do hair, you need to learn how to do different types of hair textures, and like you need to learn. Even if I was a white girl, I would want to learn both sides. Even
that, like if you have a diverse,
you should learn to do everybody's hair.
Or if you have a diverse cast of people, if you have black people in your cast, black people are already disadvantaged. You know what I'm saying? So like you need to make sure that you cater to us.
Yes, that shit.
Make sure you accommodate us because we already have the lower hand. Like you know what I'm saying? Like really though, like make sure you're somebody that could do that black girl's hair. I
shouldn't be turned away,
you picked this black girl to be a part of your main cast. She's on the cover art. She was the main girl in both the 2 movies that y'all had with Zac Efron. So why not make sure that how did her hair look in High School Musical 2? I don't remember. Maybe it looked better. Same. I feel like it might have looked better. Google it.
I'm about to just Google like
say High School Musical 2.
I am.
And do Monique. Yeah, I hope it looked better. I feel like it did because I feel like they all looked more seasoned in the second.
That's usually how it is once the sequel comes out.
Everybody was like a little bit more tanned. Niggas was
costumes, outfits be a little more trendier.
Yeah. More accessories and shit, better makeup and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
let me see.
She still wore hair. Wait, let me find a close picture.
In the second one?
Oh no, not in this picture. See, look. Yeah, I guess they got some. It's kind of blurry, but they got somebody to figure. I saw one, but it was just like headband. It was back here.
Let me see it. Go back. Damn, they still didn't do my girl right. They could have did way better. Girl, I got somebody that can do that shit way better than that.
Fuck that picture, girl.
Should have had her homegirl or something do.
I know she knows somebody from back home, bitch.
Maybe they don't allow you to have people come in and.
At that point, they should allow whatever. See, I was just saying,
that was a better wig, though.
Yeah.
That was a better wig. But still, damn. Anywho. But yeah, it's just, girl, it's hard. It's hard.
Corbin was just the easy one because we gotta
overcome all types of shit.
But if you wanted me to star in your damn movie, you should have had all the accommodations for me, bitch. Like, that's some bullshit.
But then again, she wanted to keep it respectable because it was her breakout role.
It was. So I mean, I still would have did the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Slap whatever wig y'all told me to him. But, it's fuck that. I'll just leave it there.
Yeah. Damn. Y'all need to get that. But I don't hear that too much now. Nah. And nowadays everybody uses wigs.
Yeah,
but the thing is good wigs. And people can install them shit.
But properly. I mean it'll be some like, maybe some people once you're big enough. Mm-hmm. So maybe some people want to use their own,
and the
whoever you get your wigs from or do your wigs, maybe you only use that and bring those to set. And you know what I mean? So it depends, but yeah, as long as
you have somebody to install them shits.
If they got a good budget, they'll just throw a good wig on you.
But this is Disney Channel.
They had a good budget.
That's a multi-million-dollar corporation, baby.
Lace wigs and things like that been a thing forever. We just found out about it in the last how many years. Oh, no, like the people that aren't famous.
We upgraded the technology.
Damn laces. Because like in show business though, they've been doing that shit for years. Mm-hmm. We just weren't in show business. So
when it came to that damn special effects makeup shit, they was on them laces and shit.
Yeah, they was.
Yeah, them X-Men's and shit like that. But anywho, all right. So next, I'm gonna play this real quick.
What?
City girl anymore. You bitches preach some fucking bad bitch behavior. You're you fucking have while you post on your fucking Instagram stories like you're fucking amazing just to make a quick fucking buck? I swear I will never, ever support you again and give
This
you
white girl
another
going,
time.
oh.
And if anyone is seeing this, you're an idiot if you support the city girls. Fuck the city girls!
An angry Karen.
So, no, you're stupid for standing in the cold for 7 hours.
Yeah,
because I wouldn't have stood
the City Girls were doing one of many of their club appearances. I don't know why they're still doing this, but whatever. That's their life.
Why you mad you stood outside for 7 hours?
I think they were in Tallahassee, I think, or something. They had some club appearance where, you know, how they go to the club and, like, people, whatever rapper goes and gets booked, they go to the club and do, like, a little bit of lip sync on the mic real quick or whatever. There's something a little slight.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, first off, I've realized this early on at my club going years. Don't be mad at the rapper or the artist because it's the promoter's fault. The promoter and the person that makes those flyers, they know what they're doing.
Heck, yeah,
they book those artists to come at a certain time. And they know that they're not going to.
They're setting for a certain amount of time. And everything.
They're not going to book those artists for you to be. They're not going to book those artists for them to be at the club as soon as you get there, so you can leave after they're done performing. No, they want you to come to their club, buy all the drinks, get drunk, text your friends, have them come, post Instagram stories.
They come at the end of the night
and make sure more people come. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be there and buy.
That's why I don't go to club appearances.
And right, because it's bullshit.
I go to concerts.
Like they book them people for 30 minutes at the 11th hour to do some little slight shit, and that's it.
They're not gonna come till like 12 o'clock.
Why do y'all expect a full blown concert at a club? Why?
And the thing is, no matter which club it's at, whoever's coming, it's the same shit every time. So I don't know why the fuck y'all be doing that.
We didn't even half-ass lip syncing. Yeah, it's not a concert. It's a club.
It's a club.
They didn't pay. That promoter did not pay them to put on a concert. They paid them to appear and sing a little bit on a mic real quick and do a little bop, and that's it. But like y'all get mad at these artists. No, it's the promote. It's the whole scam of it all. It's the whole club thing.
That's why I go to concerts.
They're not going to have to. They want you to come to the club. Like I said, buy all the drinks, get drunk, post on your Instagram story,
want you to spend your money and
have your friends want to come to the club and make sure they hurry up and come to the club. No, like they want you to do that. They're not going to have these artists be there at 8 p.m. to perform. And then you leave at 9:30. No, they want to.
That's why they don't come on till 12 o'clock.
Yeah, like no, they want you to be there and buy up all the damn drinks, all the damn wings.
That's why I don't do that shit.
I don't understand.
I know somebody that went see Cardi B at Bliss. It was my coworker's daughter at little closet ass Bliss. Okay.
Well, wait though. Bliss is different because they be having like some low key concerts at Bliss.
No, but it wasn't like that.
Okay.
Cardi B didn't get there till 11, 12 o'clock, and then.
Because Migos
it took forever for everybody to get in, and the girl I know, they told her that they was at capacity. She couldn't get in. Man, she paid for a fucking ticket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and got turned away.
Mm-hmm.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I wish that the fuck I would.
Yeah.
So, doing that. But okay, some of them do be concerts every now and then, but I'm not going to sit there and risk it. And then I see you like this bitch did for 30 minutes.
Keyword is performing live. Keyword is appearance by.
No bullshit. Appearance by the City Girls. They're going to appear and they're going to vanish, bitch. They're going to leave.
It don't say concert. No, it don't say live in concert. It does not say that. And if it does, cuss out the promoter because they flat out lied to you. But either way, don't be mad at the artist. It's the club that
City Girls did not make the flyers, baby.
They booked them at 12:30. They booked it for 12:30. They booked them for 12:30 to 12:35. That's what they do.
And then when everybody ready to leave, they leaving too, and like y'all was there.
Especially during COVID. First of all, why would they even do? First of all,
why is everybody doing cover appearances?
First of all, I mean, I get it. That's how they get their money. So whatever. I'm not. It's whatever. That's their life.
I'm not going to.
But ain't no artist in the world that I'm gonna go out to a damn nasty ass club to see in live. No, I can go on Instagram and see them all anytime I want to.
And when you see them videos though, and when you see a lot of them videos in them clubs, it be motherfuckers with no mask
on, sweating on top of each other, nasty.
Like that's disgusting.
Yelling each other mountain. There's no artist in the world. I don't care if Beyonce. I don't care if Beyonce was going to Bliss. I don't care.
I'm not going. Bitch.
I will find one of her. I will go on Netflix and watch Homecoming. I'm not about to.
Somebody got it on their live.
I'm not doing that. I'm not going. I'm not. Maybe if I was 22 when it was dumb. But even then, no.
Bitch, no, I'm not. I'm not going to no club. Nobody wearing a mask. I'm not going to no damn setting like that.
To go see the City Girls, I can log on Instagram and see them. No.
Anytime. They always.
And they're not gonna. You're not gonna have your little intimate moment of them seeing just you and touching you. No, that's not gonna happen.
It ain't gonna be no backstage.
That's the whole scam of it all. That's the no.
Ooh. But you made. I wouldn't even say 7 hours.
The thing is, like, I've designed flyers before. I know what they be doing, what they scam, what they be doing, and how they be wording shit.
But listen though, why the fuck you standing 7 hours outside in the freezing cold?
That's your dumb ass fault. For
you?
the city girls. For anybody.
I'm not standing outside in the freezing cold.
I don't care if it was Drake. Drake.
Shut up. I'm not doing that for nobody. I'm not, because then you sick bitch and then now what? And then you now all y'all got corona
Taylor.
For 30 minutes.
Taylor, remember the Icon?
Yeah. Yes.
Girl, I went to the Icon one day because they said that Tiger was going, because I used to go to the Icon for all the go-go's and stuff, and they said that Tiger was supposed to be there, and girl, they had Tiger all over that motherfucking flyer. This is when I was in high school. They had this is when, what song was it? It wasn't Rack City. It might have been Rack City. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe it was Rack City. I don't know. Was I in high school when Rack City came out? Maybe I was. I don't know. But girl, they had Tiger all up and down that fucking flyer. That nigga did not come. Oh no, I think he came and didn't think the club was good enough for him to perform, and that nigga did not perform. I
would have cussed Tiger out.
Yeah.
I would have cussed Tiger the fuck out. Fuck that.
Yeah.
He probably had to turn off his comments that day.
Yeah.
I would have cussed Tiger the fuck out.
But
bitch. It wasn't good enough for you. But you should have made sure that
that's what I heard. That's what I heard through the grapevine, because his limo was outside. I saw the limo. The limo was there. I guess he was just embarrassed. I guess that not even one of. But nigga, you better humble yourself, because you had one hit. Shut up. I mean, he has hits now, but I'm like,
at that time. But at the end of the day, you still getting a check for it, so just go fucking do it and shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
you're getting paid. Why? Like, what the fuck? Listen, I don't
just humble yourself.
I don't care if I'm a billionaire. I'm not turning down a check.
It wasn't no crowd there, but it was a lot of people out there. Well, just perform for us.
You wasn't gonna be there that long.
The fuck? Anywho, y'all need to chill out. Damn city girls. I like city girls too, y'all, but damn, I'm not about to be sitting here risking my health and my time, my outfit, my makeup, my eyeliner, my edge control for all this. That. No,
so
I'm
then
not.
Maybe get sick.
I'm not. I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch Pussy Talk. I'm not gonna go and no.
English,
I'm
Spanish,
not. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay. And then, last thing, I really like how Erica Banks is finally like blowing up. Let me see how many followers she has.
I am happy for her.
Her follower count went up a lot, actually. Let me see. Is she at 1 million yet? Let me see. I hope she gets to 1 million soon. If she's not, let me see. Oh no, she's at over 270K. She can get up there. But I love how Busted is blowing up for her. I love how she's getting more recognition. I love, it takes that one viral TikTok and you up. But I like seeing that. I will say this though. I want to I think that because she's with 1501, but I think she also signed a deal in conjunction with Warner Brothers as well. So that's cool. But I want to see, and I think that she also got some fashion collaboration going on where like she's selling Busted merch, which is awesome as well. But what I do want to see is I want to see
some. Is it cute?
It's like little cute little. It's like it's whatever. It's like little shirts with Busted on it and just like little fashion over-esque looking stuff. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
But I do want to see some evolution when it comes to her like image. Because right now, I feel like it's giving very much, sometimes I feel like, and she's a beautiful girl. I love how she's a beautiful chocolate girl. But I just feel like some of her outfits don't be hitting for me. It'd be kind of like tacky sometimes to me. Or, I just want to see more, she can still do like the revealing look, I guess, but I want it to be like more like on an upper scale revealing look, I guess. When it comes to like the better quality of like clothing items.
I get it.
Like, and also like I don't like how because like I see a lot of promo on her, and a lot of club promo appearances, a lot of flyers and promo graphics or whatever, and I don't like how they choose her wearing like some like lingerie, like some like, and it looks kind of like just like some any like little lingerie or whatever. I don't like that. Like give me more style. Give me more like give me an outfit. Give me a real look.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Give me a look. So I hope this Warner Brother. I hope whatever they grab, whoever hairstylist, whoever stylist you grab,
their budget should be way better.
Get something. Give me a real look. I don't want to see. I don't like how they use promo pics of her in lingerie for like the promo graphic for something. I don't like that. I don't like that shit.
No, take new pictures of her in the bomb ass.
It looks kind of like when they do things like that. It looks trashy to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. It be looking like a little random flyer.
It's just like it just don't look. It don't look like a real look. Give me a real. And she's still a young girl. I think she's like 23.
Because a lot of these flyers and stuff it'd be like a picture that you took off Instagram and just like.
But she poses a lot. She does a lot of she has a lot of publicity shots, and some of the shots is her in like lacy lingerie, and I don't like it. I don't like the lingerie look on her. Give me a real lingerie look is cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like have your lingerie looks, but like. It would be cool if it was a Fenty look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like when it comes to other things, give me a real like outfit. Give me a real outfit. You know what I'm saying? Give me a real
put enough effort into it.
I think that she was working with what she got.
Yeah.
But,
okay. Maybe Warner Brothers will help her out.
Even with the other stuff, her crop tops and like just her like spaghetti strap stuff. It just give me a real outfit.
That looks kind of cheap.
Yeah, it looks cheap, right? It's just give me something. She's 22. She's 22. She's still she's really young.
Very young.
So yeah, of course, like, everyone has their stages where they like,
I mean, Keisha Cole, she always wore a white beater and like some jeans at first.
But I mean, that's girl. The right beater, the right material, the right ripped jeans, the right shoe with it, the right lip.
But that's all she wore at one point. But you don't see that shit no more. Keisha Cole's evolved. Mm-hmm. I guess you just work with what you got. Mm-hmm. Like you. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's what it is. Mm-hmm. Now if you sign Warner Brothers and you still giving the same thing, then I'm gonna be like, all right now, sis, what's up? What y'all doing?
Yeah, like hook up with the right stylist, the right people to give you those items. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like but again, she's 22, so whatever. But still, yeah,
we gonna see.
Yeah,
we gonna see.
But yeah, like I love how she's blowing up. Yeah. So and also. She said so. She did a Shade Room interview, and they asked her about Megan Thee Stallion. Of course, they did. But she said, she's open to like collaborating with her because it's business or whatever.
I would love it. I would be here for it.
But the way she said it was very much kind of, it was a little. But what I'm saying, I get what you're saying though. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. I want them to be cool.
It would be a good business venture. I
want them to be cool so bad because I'm just like I don't like this like weird.
I feel like they should all be cool. All these rap girls should be cool because why not?
They all should be cool. But I know that like Kamaya said, you're not gonna like everybody. But
no, you're not.
If you can help it. Don't feed into the beef because I honestly believe that
bitch, I can get along for a check.
Yeah, of course, but I honestly believe that Megan and Erica have never met in person in real life.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Because I feel like they would get along.
I think it's the internet creating.
That's usually the case.
It is, and then in any situation, one saying shit too.
In any situation, the internet always makes it worse.
Yeah, like when Megan Thee Stallion jumped on that damn DJ Cho's remix. And Erica already was on a remix, but she wasn't on an official remix, So I don't know why that, people made it seem like, oh, Megan took that from Erica. No,
she didn't take it.
Erica wasn't on no official remix, and DJ Cho's knew Megan Thee Stallion for a long time. Because I remember Megan Thee Stallion's old freestyle videos on YouTube.
Yeah,
one of them videos was her outside of DJ Cho's house, so they was cool. Why not? Fuck it.
But people always gotta make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
Just fucking cuz.
Yeah, so that's all on my topics list. You want to get into the shows?
We shall.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and go first.
All right. Well, first off, did you finish your? Well, not finish Your Honor, but how?
Yeah, I'm finished. I think it's one more episode left or two more. I don't know. It's
said like 10 total.
Okay, so it's two more left because they left off at 8. So I'm done watching the 8 episodes they have available now. Okay, yes, so and
how high did it have your blood pressure, darling?
Definitely, spoiler alert, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely upset about Kofi dying because I really had hope for him because that boy was innocent as fuck.
Yeah.
So and it's just
that show really pissed me off because he's a black boy.
Yeah, it really shows like classism and racism and just how like black people. It's really hard to overcome certain things that are embedded in you, or like this circumstances that are just like shoved on you, or this how life goes.
Because it would be a scene in court and they would say he's a thug and this and that.
It's fucked up how it's the disadvantages. Like it's just You know what I'm saying? Just everything about it.
That shit will piss you
that
off.
part, and then like, girl, I've never had so much hatred toward a main character of a series in my life. I want that man and the son to go down so bad because the bodies are piling up. It's already 2-3 dead people under because of them. Because of them. Because what, you want your son to go to NYU? He don't deserve to go to college. He killed that boy and ran off.
Yep.
White privilege. So I'm glad that the family figured out that the dad had something to do with it. They think it's the dad, but it's really the son. So I want to see how they find out it's the son. You're going to see.
I know, because, you know, in the video that they had when he was at the gas station, he just had a hoodie on with the hoods. He deleted the footage, remember? Yeah, but remember he showed it on, somebody sent it to him, sent it to the dad, the judge. No, the guy behind him. Remember the guy was beeping the horn at him when he was getting gas? The guy behind him showed that from that angle. There. But he deleted the gas station footage. But the guy he went there and made him delete it. That's right.
But the guy that was behind him waiting for gas, he's dead because the father killed him because he knew too much.
It's a lot of factors.
It's so oh god, and then but it's a good show. I love how they have the show structured. I love how they just how the story's going. But I really want everyone to figure everything out. That lead lady, she's gonna figure it out for sure. I don't know if she's gonna be the first one. But she wants to get
to the bottom of this shit. She'll
figure it out one way or the other.
I can't wait to see how it just unfolds.
But I know that they're going to be, when they do find out, they're going to take him down because they unknowingly helped him along the way.
Yeah.
His cop friend letting him see the confidential files on her computer. Yes. The black lady judge. He
got her to go to AA so that he could take over.
Stage her whole shit.
Like, oh my god,
him sleeping with Lee. I don't know if he really likes her or not. I don't know.
You deceived everybody in your corner.
Because Lee calls him every time it's a breakthrough. She calls him and tells him what the fuck's going on. Mm-hmm. So they're gonna be really upset because they unknowingly helped him commit a felony and shit. That white boy don't deserve to be walking free. He just don't. And that's fucked up. And it's really fucked up how, and I know that he, some moments he's sad about certain things, but like this nigga really be walking around and just like whatever.
Free.
And hanging out with the sister.
Not only has this boy
hanging with the sister, kissing her.
How can you even kiss her and hang with her after you killed her brother?
He listens to her talk about her dead brother. He's the one that killed him. Like, it's just so sick. And then it's so fucking sick.
This black boy goes to prison for some shit you did, and not only that, gets killed in fucking prison.
Wrongfully killed.
Like, what the he didn't do shit.
And this Carlo nigga, even though they said that the family's racist, this nigga is facing death row because he killed the wrong nigga. Should killed your ass. But how it's just like that white privilege and sense of entitlement. It's that sense of like things just belong to you. It's supposed to just go this way because it's the way it is.
It was one point where they called the boy that got killed. They called him like a thug in court. Mm-hmm. She was the lady was like, he's a thug and and he actually. Okay, he was a gang.
But he was a good boy. He wasn't
bad at all.
It was those circumstances that he didn't have control over.
Yeah, it's just so like I can't say anything else but it's fuck that. I don't know. That's like
so I really want them to go down so bad. I want all them niggas to just get locked up.
To come to
please. I want
if it don't end like that, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna fucking.
I want that father and that son to go down because that nigga he has literally 3 bodies because he's lying for his son. The thing is, I'm not a parent yet, but. And I imagine I would do anything for my child, but when it comes to other people's lives at stake, because your child killed someone,
but under those circumstances
and ran off,
he didn't even mean to kill the boy. First of all, like cause you saw what happened here. If y'all haven't seen it,
but that boy was 17. Right from wrong.
But he called 911 and all of that. But
he hung up and left.
But if he stayed there. He wouldn't have went to. I don't think he would have went to jail for the rest of his fucking life and shit like that.
It would have been involuntary manslaughter. But yeah, of course he wouldn't. But he wouldn't. I think he would have got. He would have. Yeah, he just and he's white. And he's white.
He would have got probation.
It wouldn't have got. Yeah,
he would have got probation or something because he didn't mean to do it. Clearly, he ain't the type of boy that's just going to kill somebody.
But that shit was brutal. His leg was hanging off.
Yeah, I know. And he sat there and just watched that boy just die.
He choked on his blood. But you know what? They're going to figure out that
And what's up with this fucking teacher? I'm so tired of saying fucking
teachers. And how old is she?
Fucking with kids.
She must be fresh out of college or something.
I know, because she look young and she ride her little scooter around town and shit.
But I think that the father is definitely. I think Lee and the boy's father, the Rocco's father, they're going to find out around the same time because they have that inhaler. Remember he found the inhaler?
Yeah.
So, I guess he's gonna I think he's gonna cross paths with his son and see the son using the inhaler or using the inhaler. He's gonna figure out, oh shit, it was his son that did it. He's covering for his son.
The son, it's gonna be.
They're gonna figure it out.
It's gonna start to get real serious, real bad. This nigga gonna start to have a fucking asthma attack out of nowhere,
and then also
panicking and
then also, yeah, I know that he staged that whole pullover arrest thing with the black judge,
black lady.
But I don't see how this is right for him to be the judge of that case anyway, because Kofi allegedly stole his car. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if that case still links up with Carlo's case. So why is it appropriate for him to be the judge, though? You know what I'm saying? Because it was his car that was quote unquote stolen. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that a conflict of interest? Like, why is he the judge of that?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Ain't no more
That's
judges you can
TV
get.
Show.
That's not right.
That's why it's a fucking TV show.
Yeah. And can nobody clearly see that he's favoring Carlo's side? When every time the lawyer comes up with some no, you can't do no.
Overruled.
No.
I'll accept it. What you got against him, bro? Like nobody's asking any questions. That's what I said. The same fucking thing. The same thing. But I can't wait to see how it all unfolds. But let me tell you something. If it don't unfold the way it should,
ooh, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm going to tweet these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna be so mad. I followed that the guy that played Kofi, I think his name is Lamar Johnson, I think. Girl, I follow him on Instagram. Do you ever get a character you love so much on the show that dies? You ever go try to follow them in real life to make sure that they still alive?
Justin
like, on this is not real.
Justin on 13 Reasons Why. I followed him.
Yeah, I'm like, you're a real person. No, that's fake. This is not real.
Like, you gotta go check on them real quick. I get really invested. Like I'm one of them people if you're going through something really bad, it can sometimes affect me where I kind of feel what you're feeling. So when somebody I love, like even though I don't know you and you're not even a real person, like you're just a character, but your ass died, and I feel like we best friends in my fucking mind, and you just fucking died. Nah, I gotta go check your Instagram real quick.
Speaking of don't you know the guy that plays Drew on Power Book 2? Yeah, I think he's engaged to Mo, the girl that plays Mo on Trinkets. They're engaged.
Wow. I said I was gonna look him up because I didn't know if he really was gay or not.
I stumbled upon
how to be gay to play a gay character.
I think he might be bisexual still, but I think that she's so progressive and she's like, fuck it, I don't care. Yeah.
If you're happy,
honestly, I don't think I would mind being with a bisexual man. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about it. I know I want to say I said it on this podcast. I'd be like, I say that I'm not into that, but I don't want to say I'm not into it because I've never dealt with a bisexual man. However, I just feel like if I love you and that's a part of you, then I guess I love that part of you too. You know what I mean? And then that also comes down to trust, where you gotta. I have to trust you and think that me and my JJ is a nephew gonna be going looking for some dick. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just if you haven't given me a reason not to trust you, then that's all I can do is trust you. And I can't be. I mean, that's a part of you. That's like my boyfriend. Like not like in. That I like women, like you know what I'm saying. Like what it is.
But people find it easier to digest when it comes to women.
Yeah, I know. But some people have those insecurities where, like, oh, I don't want you to think you. What if you decide one day you just want this, and you know what I mean? Some people think like that. So, yeah. But that's when it all comes down to trust. Yeah, I'm not cheating on him. So yeah.
That's all your shows.
Oh no. I kind of forgot we were doing shows. We got into side conversations. Okay, so I only have one more show. So, okay, did you watch the show I told you to watch on Netflix? The one, Fate, the Winx Saga?
Girl, no.
Okay, so it is a spinoff. When y'all were kids, if y'all ever watched Winx Club on Nickelodeon about the little fairies, I wasn't like a huge fan of it, but I liked it. You know what I mean? So they made a little spinoff show, and it's on Netflix. There's only 6 episodes for this fucking pilot season, but it's clearly going to be another season, even though they haven't announced it yet. Anyways, so I'm obsessed with it. It's kind of like, I'll tell you, it's kind of like for y'all Harry Potter fans or Sabrina. Not the new Sabrina on Netflix, like that Sabrina.
The dark mystical one.
Yeah, it's not dark. It can get dark, but
it's very much Twilight-esque.
A little bit, but I like the mysticalness of it, and you know, because but they made it very modern, and they made it very. I don't know if I would call it live. I guess you can call it live action because they're real people. Like because now they're modern, they don't have wings and shit now, and things like that. But anyway, so the main character, her name is Bloom, and she goes away to school to like fairy school. Once you turn to like 16, you go to like fairy school, and so you can master your skills because there's fire, fairies, water, earth, plants, all types of shit.
Earth, wind, fire, water.
Yeah, it's very much Avatar. So it's low key kind of like a ghetto child support case though, because I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna keep this brief. Ooh, you heard my stomach?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, I hope y'all didn't hear that. Sorry. So it's very much a ghetto child support case. I say that because the main character, everybody wants this bitch. From the evil people. She's you know, if y'all watch Harry Potter, y'all know Harry Potter, he's like a legend low key. He's like a chosen one. So in this, she's what they call a changeling, meaning when she was born in the fairy world, she was actually switched with another baby by a different fairy. And she grew up in our world on Earth. They live in a totally different world. And so she found out about that growing up, and then she went off to, I'm trying to figure out, she went off to fairy school, but she told her parents that she was like away, like studying abroad somewhere. And mind you, she's only 16, so they clearly had to sign a permission slip. But they believed the whole time that she was away, like just out the country instead of in a different world. Trying to figure out how that happened. And so they would call her like every day at like 9 a.m. that time. I think they thought she was in like Switzerland or some shit. It was just weird. But yeah, the bad people want her. The good people want her. This is one boy that clearly wants her, but he keeps having, he has a girlfriend, but the girlfriend don't even really like him for real. It's real. It's low key ghetto, and it has that, you know, high school is a popular girl type of thing going on. I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed with it because I'm just into that mystical shit. If you know me, I'm a Twilight person. I'm a Harry Potter girl. I'm a, what's it called? Divergent. All them type of movies where there's a book series or it was a show and it turns into a movie. I'm always into that type of shit. So it's actually the number one thing on Netflix right now, if I'm not mistaken, or it was a few days ago. So I think everyone should watch it. It's really fun if you're into like, you know, mystical fairies or magic and things like that. I wish I was a fairy. Yeah. Ever since I saw Matilda as a child, I wanted to have powers.
Did you see that TikTok of them remaking the Matilda little the cereal scene and shit like that? It was a cute little girl. It was so cute. It was so cute.
I didn't see it. I loved it. The movie was on yesterday. I didn't watch it though. I think it always comes on Freeform. Side note, speaking of movies songs we only know in movies, don't you know? How about you know Home Alone 2?
Ooh, I don't know. Okay,
so you have to remember the scene when Uncle Frank was in the shower singing that song.
What song?
When Kevin came in the bathroom and he was singing, it's called The Cool Jerk.
Hum it.
Can't really hum it because I don't know the fucking words. Because he only sang. Anyway, so the part where he was like, because they know I'm the cool jerk. And he said, get out here, you nosy little pervert. I'm going to slap you silly. And so then on that scene, y'all, I go, remember that scene? I'm in Mid-Atlantic like a week ago. And
a side note, why do all Mid-Atlantics, I just tweeted this today too, why do all Mid-Atlantics look different?
I don't know. I think it's like
all of them be looking different.
I think it's like a franchise, maybe. I don't know. Maybe like different people own
it's a franchise.
But like different people probably own each one. I don't know.
They all look different. It's strange.
They just put a sign up there and call it a fucking thing. I don't know.
Wow, good.
Yeah, certain they do look different. But so I'm in Mid-Atlantic getting my food, and all of a sudden the song come on, and it was funny because I only knew the first part of the song because of that fucking movie. And the whole time this other girl did. And but we sang that part I just sang, we sang it just like Uncle Frank together in the restaurant. And we looked back at each other like, we just smiled. I was like, you only know that because of Home Alone 2. She was like, yeah, we just bust out laughing. Like the fact that that's the only reason we know that song. White people used to be getting it back in the day. I never knew that song. I would never know that song if it wasn't for that. But I just thought that was funny. But yeah, I don't have any other shows.
Did you watch the Wendy Williams biopic?
No.
I watched it.
I heard they left some stuff out too.
Of course, they always do that when it comes to biopics. I mean, I liked what I saw. I never really followed Wendy Williams' journey until like a few years ago. So I mean, I think the acting was good. The homegirl that played on the person that played Wendy, she played on The Oval.
Oh, I won't know her.
But no, she was good. She did a really good job playing Wendy when it came to the acting and stuff like that. Oval? I don't know, some like White House worker person, secretary, I don't know. But yeah, I think the movie was good when it came to the performance and things like that. I don't really, like I said, I wasn't really around when it came to like different like moments in Wendy's full career. Right. And they also had a documentary after the biopic. I saw a little bit of that where she went into more detail and stuff, but I mean, it was cool for what it was. Y'all can go online and see more about it. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because whatever. But yeah.
I didn't even bother.
It was cool. I mean, it was cool. It was cool for what it was. Mm-hmm. And then also, I'm excited for Queen Sugar to come back. I think it's coming back next week.
I need to start
I can't wait for that. Yeah.
I'm so behind. I need to look at my boo Kofi. He's so cute.
He's so fine.
So fucking fine. And chocolate, and he has perfect skin. Yeah. And beautiful teeth, everything about him. I was just talking about him. I was talking about my friend, because she said she never watched it, but she seen him before and he looked good. I said, girl, him mixed with that Louisiana accent, because he got it down pat. Mm-hmm. Child, that man is sexy. I got her watching the show. She just started it, and she just loves to look at him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anywho, and that's yes, that's all for the shows. On to the music and we out. Victoria just dropped a song called F-U-C-K.
Victoria Monet?
Yes, Victoria Monet dropped a song called F-U-C-K, A Friend You Could Keep. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, so she has like a nice little visualizer for that when it comes on Spotify, so it's cool. I love me some Victoria Monet vocals. And I really want to see her live as well. And then also, don't you know that Amorphous guy, that viral Amorphous DJ guy on Twitter? He got a song with Fat Joe and Cool and Dre and all them. It's called Sunshine. It has that Rihanna sample on it, over top of that Luther Vandross sample.
Oh, yeah. I liked it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot.
At first, I thought it was just a DJ doing a set on the radio, because that's why I heard it. You know how the DJ just be mixing songs and shit while they transition to the next one? That's what I thought was happening. I was like, oh, this is a whole song. I like this. Yeah, I fuck with it.
So his hard work paid off. He got noticed and went viral.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
That's the shit.
I pulled out my phone and Shazammed it real quick.
For that sunshine. It goes really good. Even though, like, I'm not a fan of, like, people sampling things that came out, like, 3 years ago. But this worked.
I'm not mad at this.
This worked. This really worked. I fuck with it.
Because when you sample shit, it's usually, like, a classic. And, like, 3 years ago or something, like, a few years ago, it's not a classic.
Because Kiss It Better, I think it was a single. But it wasn't, like, the main single. So, I mean, I guess that's why I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. Like I said, I don't usually like when they sample shit that came out 2 days ago. But
not 2 days ago.
Yeah, it was good. I fuck with it. I think the video looks cool too. I didn't watch it, but
I didn't see the video.
I'm sure they were on a yacht somewhere in Miami. I don't know. Anywho,
I'm looking up.
Yeah, so yes, Cardi B announced that she's dropping her new single called Up this Friday. I can't wait. And she killed the cover art for it. She date girl Cardi B's team.
She
like, that's why I'm like, look, Erica, sis, like I can't wait for you to evolve, because like Cardi B's team, the hair, the makeup, the art direction, the photographers, like the cover art is bomb.
All the time.
Cover art is bomb. I'm thinking though, the past couple of singles that she did drop, the WAP, and I think before that she dropped, let me see. No, never mind. Because she usually drops the single with the video.
Yeah. I hope that.
So, I didn't see a video clip. I just saw the single.
No, I just saw the artwork.
So maybe just a single,
We're going to get a video eventually.
Of course. But I think maybe it's just a single that we're going to get. And then also, Megan Thee Stallion, she's dropping the Cry Baby video tonight, actually.
Oh, see, I didn't know what day.
It's tonight. Okay. Yeah, tonight. So we'll be talking about that next episode. I was hoping that she dropped it midnight last night, because she said today. But I'm thinking, usually when they say today, it means midnight. But yeah. Whatever. But she's dropping it. I think tonight for us is going to be 9 o'clock when it comes out. Tonight.
Was that all your... Oh, speaking of Cardi B, real quick, I did watch Cardi B Tries.
Oh, which one?
I only saw the one where she was the teacher at the little preschool. Mm-hmm. I like that show a lot. She funny. It really shows. We already know her personality, but I like how it shows up her personality really well. She Imagine Cardi B as a fucking teacher, but she did pretty good though.
No, she didn't.
She might have said like hell or ass like one more time.
Of course she did.
But that was it. Like she ain't do too much. She had like this little cute Burberry dress and showed a little cleavage. She get in there and then want to try to cover it up. Girl, you ain't covering that shit up. Tight ass dress. But I think she did a really good job. And you know she is a mom, so she's used to like talking. She's used to dealing with kids like a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or at least a child. So she kind of, and she even said, I'm going into this trying to see if I want to send my daughter to school or not, because these kids be bad as shit.
Yeah.
But like, those kids are really good. They gave her like some good kids. They wasn't bad.
Yeah, they made sure, because them niggas gonna be on TV. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
Some of them, like when they was at recess, she was trying to tell them, like, you know, line up, trying to go inside or whatever, and they wanted to run around and shit, chase them in heels. But other than that,
yeah.
They were pretty good kids. But I like the show. I'm going to watch more of it. I saw that people were like talking about that one because that was like the new episode. So I said, let me go see.
Are they done making Post Malone beer pong episodes?
I don't know. I need to know what's up because I was enjoying myself.
I'm going to look.
I was enjoying myself. Cool. Yeah, I really like it. I want more.
Yeah.
They can't be done. If they're done, then maybe that was a quote unquote season and, you know, they're going to record some more.
Yeah.
But I want more of that. I really like it.
Me too.
It's a good idea. Like, play games, get drunk, low-key interview them a little bit. You know, good idea. I love Post Malone.
Anyhow. All right, well, that's it for me. Any last minute things?
I want to say... Oh, my man Moneybagg dropped a song today.
You saw that damn Girlfriends clip that she had in his video?
What? No.
Wait, Moneybagg Yo?
Yeah.
Talking about the new song?
Yeah, it's called Time Today. He dropped it today.
But you saw the video, though?
No, I just found out about this like not long.
Oh, let me see, because I think they posted a video on the Shade Room.
I found out like not long before you got here.
In his video, he did like a little my girlfriend.
I'm not playing with him.
Funny as fuck. What's it called?
Time Today.
Time Today is his project, and then one of his songs on the project is called Stamp Dead.
I thought it was a single called Time Today.
No, it's the project called Time. Maybe it's a song as well, but it's the project is called Time Today. But the single is this. Is Stamped That right here, and he has like a girlfriend's clip in the.
See, look, no,
right here, bitch. Look, bitch. Look.
Single Time Today.
Oh, maybe it's a single, but this project is called Time Today.
Surrounded by bitches, I'm looking like William.
Funny as shit.
Boy,
look,
yeah.
Bitch, look, hilarious. Yeah. Anywho, that's all for you.
Yeah, that's all my music.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you again for listening to another episode of Heard the Podcast. Remember, spread the word. We're out on all podcast streaming platforms, and then I've been hearing this Patreon word a lot lately. I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm gonna look into that.
I'm saying it more now.
And then also, I don't know if we have our recent episodes on iHeartRadio anymore, but I'm gonna look into that because I had to email them a couple times, so I may have to manually put that on there because we switched hosts. We're with Anchor now.
Yeah.
So I have to look into that. But like, you know, Spotify, Spotify, iTunes, Apple, SoundCloud, anywhere else we're there. So anywho, thanks again, and bye.